I'm Sandra.
Hello, my name is Daniel.
What did we watch today, Daniel?
No Time to Die.
What year?
It came out in 2021. It was originally scheduled to come out in 2020, but there was a global pandemic.
Yes.
COVID-19. I don't know if you've heard of it. It was a bit of a big deal at the time.
Yeah.
So this was delayed by a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do a summary? Not a summary. An intro? What is it called? You know.
So I do an intro for No Time to Die?
Yes, please.
Okay. No Time to Die, 2021. Blofeld is in Belmarsh. But you know how it goes. You take out one supervillain, another one just pops up, doesn't it? That's always what's happening. Okay. So this time, it's not Blofeld, it's Safin. And he's got an evil scheme involving nanobots, I guess. Can James Bond, stop Safin from his evil plan? The rest is spoilers.
Very good.
Thoughts?
Yeah, good. Good. Okay, did you like it?
I really liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. There's some problems with it, but I thought it was really good.
Okay.
What do you want? Should we try and go chronologically in the film?
Yes.
Because I think there's a lot in this film, and so it's probably best to try and do it.
Okay. So.
Intro.
Madeline.
Do you want to do the song first, and then
let's go to the song.
Do the song. Okay. Song thoughts.
It was okay.
It was there.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was Billie Eilish.
Okay. It was Well, who I like.
Yeah. She did a sultry voice.
Yeah. I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's good.
It's a nothing song.
I think it's probably, but it's a nothing song, but probably the third best one.
It's better than the Sam Smith song for SPECTRE.
Yeah.
And it's probably better than the first song.
Yes.
Is that right? Because we like the Alicia Keys and Jack White second one for Quantum, and we liked the Skyfall one.
Skyfall's the
I
best
think
one.
this is probably the third best of the five Craig Bonds. I think that when you write a Bond song, you're somewhat restricted by the fact that you try and squeeze the title into the song. Mm. So, like, how do I get No Time to Die in the lyrics of this song?
That's a hard one.
Right? How do you get Quantum of Solace into the just naturally flows off the trips off the tongue? You know?
Exactly. Well, Skyfall worked.
Skyfall worked. She got it in, didn't she? She got it in. So I thought she did okay. It was a I would say meh kind of song, right? Yeah. Like, it wasn't bad.
It was forgettable.
It was better than the last one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we begin this film with a flashback.
Yes.
And it's a flashback that Madeleine referenced in the last film. Is it? Yes, because when they're on the train, and I think they're on the train, they're somewhere, and Bond says to Madeleine, you know how to use firearms. And she says, when I was 10 years old or something like that, a man turned up to kill my family. Oh, right. Oh. And that was this. I think I wonder if they knew that they were going to do that for this one. I bet they didn't, but I bet they thought, oh, that's interesting. I wonder what that was all like. So this time, Safin turns up. Yeah. And what did we think of the intro? Okay, I thought the intro was really. I need to be able to look at you properly. Yeah. I thought the intro was really good, good. Yeah. Really scary. Yeah. Like, real creepy. Real creepy, and there's a jump scare in it where he's at the window with the mask. Yeah. And I thought it was really good. Yeah. I was wondering. I don't know if this is true or not, but I was wondering, is this the first time that the intro doesn't feature James Bond in every James Bond film? Because it's because I usually it's Bond on a mission. Yeah. Whereas this time it's a flashback to the 1990s, I guess, because she's playing with a Tamagotchi. Yeah. And he turns up and he wants revenge because Mr. White has killed his whole family. So he wants revenge on Mr. White, and he kills Mr. White's not there. Mr. White's not there. He's not home. He's busy doing murder. Typical. Murder, I guess, I assume. And so he murders the mother. Yeah. She bites the bullet. Yeah. And then Madeleine takes him out, but he's still alive. Yeah, but he's still alive. Because they're always still alive, aren't they? Of course. Yeah.
Talks about people never dying.
Here's my question for you about this.
Yes.
So she runs out onto the ice, falls through the ice, and then he machine guns the ice to break it up.
Yeah.
I feel like you didn't like that in the Skyfall.
So I didn't like that in Skyfall.
Because you thought it was unrealistic.
This I felt was more realistic. Like it's cracking and she just falls, right? Like it breaks. But they're standing. He machine guns it to fall.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and it started cracking when he first came onto it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas
this seemed more...
It seemed better to me.
Yeah. And you were into it? You were into that scene?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
a real good intro.
Yeah,
I think it was real good that you just see you have shots of them in the house, and then through the window in the distance you can see a little man walking through the snow, and it was just really creepy. It was a real good scene. I really liked it a lot. I thought, oh, this is a really good way of starting a film.
Yeah.
And he seems menacing.
Yes.
Right off the bat.
Right from the off, yeah.
Yeah. And then we cut to the present.
Yes.
Well, or no, we cut to, I guess was the present then, but becomes 5 years later, doesn't it? And it's Madeleine and James Bond, who's, I guess, retired now, driving through Italy. Yeah. To see if they can make their relationship work. Yeah. Thoughts?
Well, Vesper just
hangs over everything, doesn't she?
Yeah. And this one does, yeah.
I have a question. Why is Vesper buried in Matera?
Yeah, I don't know.
In southern Italy? Because she didn't die in southern Italy and she's not Italian. So why is she buried there? Yeah. I was confused by that.
That doesn't make sense.
Is her mother Italian or something? Are we supposed to know that? I didn't know why she was buried there.
Yeah.
You could see she could be buried in Venice where she died.
Yeah, that's right.
That could happen. But why would you move her to southern Italy? Obviously, they just liked the location. Yeah. So they just wanted to film there, so they had to bury her there for some reason.
It has to be some family or something, because why is she there?
I think they'll probably explain it in like a book or something. It's probably a novelization of this story that explains everything. I would guess so. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, should I be reading Bond movies?
There's tons of Bond books. Tons of them. There's a big series. Not just the ones that Ian Fleming wrote. There's every film gets its own novelization.
Really?
Yeah. The same is true of Star Trek. All the Star Trek films get their own novelization.
Why am I not reading these?
Well, they're not a bit too adventurous and a bit whatever,
No, it's fun.
Okay. So are they a happy couple?
Well, secrets.
She's keeping secrets.
Yep.
Sort of,
maybe.
Maybe. And she's working for SPECTRE.
That's the implication.
Well, that's what he thinks.
Yeah.
But was she?
No.
No, I don't think she was. I don't think we're supposed to think she was.
No, I don't think so.
So, SPECTRE hunt him down, though.
Yeah.
How did they know that Bond was in Matera?
Well, I think they just
They have people everywhere.
Yeah,
they have
just
people everywhere.
Station,
SPECTRE are everywhere.
Yeah.
And so a really cool set of action sequences, I thought.
Yeah.
With him on the motorcycle going up the stairs and then onto the bridge, and the car coming along, and he jumps over the bridge with the rope. Yeah. Really cool stuff.
Yeah.
And then he goes and grabs Madeleine, and they're driving around, and it's almost like he's given up. Because they're firing into the bulletproof window, and it looks like if they keep firing these machine guns, they're going to break through this glass. It's like very close, and you think, oh, that was good,
Yeah.
And she's afraid, but he seems resigned to death.
Yeah, doesn't he always kind of?
Kind of, yeah. So,
well, I think he feels betrayed by her, even though he wasn't, and so he's just kind of like done.
Yeah, he's just kind of done, right? Like, he's just kind of like, well, if you're going to betray me too after Vesper just did 5 movies ago, then I'm going to give up.
Yeah.
But he doesn't give up. He drives away, and then he puts her on the train, and that's the...
Then it's 5 years later.
5 years later.
And he's somewhere?
Yeah, I think he's in Jamaica.
See, I missed they used to tell us where he was.
Well,
I missed that in this one.
Let me tell you. So, Ian Fleming lived in Jamaica.
Oh, really?
He had a house in Jamaica, and it was called... Can you guess what the house was called? Probably not.
No.
He called the house GoldenEye.
Oh.
And that's where he wrote his novels.
Oh, really?
His James Bond novels in Jamaica, yes.
Oh.
So that's probably why he's in Jamaica.
Okay.
So they probably just like a reference to Ian Fleming. And then he sails across to Cuba. But I suppose we should stay in Jamaica for a little bit.
I guess.
What happens in Jamaica?
I don't remember what happened. I didn't know we were going to play by play.
Oh, we're just gonna because there's a lot in it, so I'm just trying to. So he's in Jamaica. They meet Felix Leiter.
Oh yeah, Felix is back,
and his assistant, the Book of Mormon. So he's in it, and they're looking for. What are they looking for? Heracles.
Yeah.
The nanobot.
Well, they don't know that yet. It's just Heracles has been stolen.
Yes.
Because I guess we miss Spectre be stealing it.
So Spectre come down and steal it. What did you think of that whole scene?
I loved the scientist.
Did you?
He was just like
so goofy.
Yes, I like animals.
Yeah. Was he a bad actor, or was he taking Bond back to a little bit more fun, like the old days?
I think he was fun in it.
I think he was fun too.
And
yes,
I liked that.
I did think he was a bit of a throwback to the kinds of Bond characters we got under Roger Moore and all that lot.
Yeah.
And so he
made me happy.
He's working in London on this stuff. He's a defector, but he's secretly working for Safin.
Safin, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Spectre's coming for it.
Spectre's coming for it, and they throw him down the elevator, and it's magnets.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's
no elevator here.
Yeah, he just and then he slows him down with magnets. I just thought there was a lot of cool things in this film.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we go back to Bond, and he's in Jamaica, and he's recruited by the CIA to go and investigate a Spectre hangout, like a Spectre meetup.
Yeah, in Cuba.
In Cuba. So he sails across, of course he does, on his yacht, because he doesn't, that's how you do it. I was trying to figure out how far is Jamaica from Cuba, and I don't think it's very far. I think you probably could sail it in a day.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. But I think they're pretty close islands.
Yeah.
So he gets across, and who's waiting for him?
A lady.
Anna de Armas.
Yeah.
Smoking hot?
Smoking hot.
The hottest of the hot Bonds?
Yeah,
girls?
smoking hot.
Is she the hottest Bond girl of the
Craigs?
Of the Craigs? I think she's a contender.
Yeah. She's
real hot.
Yeah, super hot. I like that she laughs at him when he's like, "Oh, we're gonna." No,
she's like laughing. Yeah, no, of course not. You're too old for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was good. Hey.
Oh, I love that whole scene. I loved Cuba.
That whole scene was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was because she's sort of a bit of a joke. Like she's playing it a little bit for laughs. Because how long have you been training for 3 weeks for this mission?
Yeah, exactly.
So you're hopelessly ill-trained then for a life and death mission. Oh, great.
Yeah.
But that was real fun, and she was good. The action sequences were good.
Yeah.
So they go into this like building, and there's all these Spectre people around.
Yeah.
And
you hear Blofeld.
Blofeld's like looking for his bionic eye. He's there.
Yeah.
And they use these nanobots. It's supposed to kill James Bond. It's all a plot to get James Bond to kill him because Blofeld's still trying to kill him from Belmarsh prison.
Yeah.
But he instead the doctor, the scientist, switches it out and kills all the Spectre people.
Yeah.
Because he's actually working for an enemy of Spectre called Safin.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was all pretty good.
Yeah.
And there's another person working for MI6 who's also trying to get this scientist.
Yes. 007.
007.
Which I loved.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, it's very controversial. A black woman replacing 007.
I loved it.
Ha.
Yeah, good.
Bond's gone woke. Is that what? Anyway, a lot of people didn't like it.
Well, that's their problem.
What did you like about it? What did you like about it?
I love it's not. They're not going to retire it, right? Like
he's just another agent. He's a disposable
he's just
agent.
Another dude.
Yeah.
Right. So of course it's going to be, and of course it's going to be whoever wins that position, right? With 2 kills. Yeah. Why not? Why not have it be a lady?
And was she
good?
Why
not have it be a black lady? Yeah.
Was she good?
I liked her.
Yeah, she was fine.
I liked her. There's a scene where she's just because they reinstate 007, James Bond.
Yeah, and she's like,
What 00?
Is he 0011 now?
What's his number?
Yeah.
She just keeps that, what's his number?
Because obviously 007 is the most prestigious of the numbers, right? You don't want to be 005. You want to be 007.
Well, she is 007.
She's 007 at least. So Bond got a promotion, hey? He's now Commander Bond.
Yes.
Before he retired.
Yeah.
He became Commander Bond.
What was he before? Lieutenant Bond. Like, I don't know.
Maybe he was. I feel like Bond was supposed to be in the Navy before he joined MI6.
Really?
In the backstory, I think so.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe they've changed the backstory.
I need to read some Bond books.
Maybe you should read Goldfinger or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bond grabs the scientist. Ana de Armas disappears from the film.
Yeah.
She doesn't come back.
No, she's just there in Cuba.
They were talking about doing a spin-off show with her as a CIA agent, yeah. I'm thinking about it.
I would watch that.
She was pretty good.
Yeah, she was real good. Yeah. I like her. I need to watch more things with her in it.
So they fly off to, I think, an abandoned oil rig?
Yes.
With Felix Leiter.
Yes.
And the Book of Mormon
yes.
by his side.
Yes.
But it's all a double cross.
Yeah.
It's all a double cross because Felix's second in command is actually working for Safin. Thoughts?
Well, I don't know how any of that comes about. Like, how is the Safin guy such a big deal?
Yeah, I have a problem with Safin, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So Felix dies. Thoughts?
I was devastated. I was real pissed off about it. Yeah. Yeah. I liked him. I could have watched a Felix Leiter
spin-off with the CIA.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so Bond really doesn't save anyone, ever, hey? Like, he doesn't save Vesper. Vesper dies.
Yeah.
He doesn't save M. She dies in Skyfall.
Yeah.
He doesn't save his brother, Felix Leiter. He doesn't save Strawberry. He doesn't really save anyone. Everyone dies.
Well,
kind of.
Bring it down a notch.
Well, don't you think?
He's just bringing it down.
Like his M is kind of like a mother figure to him.
He saves people in this one.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, so Felix is dead, but Bond survives, and then goes back to join MI6. And we find out that Heracles is a nanobot project created by MI6 to take out Spectre because M is worried about the world, I guess. Yeah,
to change how we fight. So there's no like it's so targeted, right? Because it takes your DNA and it only kills the people with that DNA. But you can modify it. You can have it so it kills anyone with that DNA.
Yeah, so it can kill your family members. And
stuff
like
so
that.
Then at like the Spectre's funerals, then all these other people that like touch the corpse, now we're dying.
Yeah. Okay, so then we find out that Madeleine Swann has been the psychotherapist.
Yeah, the only person that Blofeld will talk to.
To Blofeld. And so we do a thing with Blofeld, but Safin turns up again and gives the nanobots to Madeleine Swann in the form of a perfume.
Yeah.
I thought it was really well done because Bond and Madeleine go to meet up and he goes to shake her hand and she doesn't.
Yeah.
Why?
Because she doesn't know what's on there. Because
she's got the nanobots, right? And so she doesn't want to give them to James Bond, right?
Does she know it's nanobots?
Well, she knows it's some sort of poison that's going to kill people.
Yeah.
So she doesn't do that, but he thinks she's snubbing him.
Yeah. Then how? He must have touched her.
He did touch her.
Okay.
And then he touches Blofeld, which I thought was a bit of a contrivance, really. Because Bond doesn't know that Blofeld's going to die if he grabs him by the neck.
Yeah, I know.
But he does anyway. He grabs him by the neck and Blofeld dies.
Tries to kill him.
Was Blofeld overall just a big disappointment for this series? Because I kind of think so. But you don't think so. You think he was all right.
I didn't like that he was still around in this one.
You didn't?
Like, not at the beginning of the of it. I'm like, but we just had that, and he wasn't great.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think he was bad, but he wasn't great. Like, you could have, like, you know, he's a Bond villain.
Yeah.
To be a Bond villain.
Yeah.
Like, this dude, what's his name?
Safin. He was a Bond villain.
He was a Bond villain.
Okay.
He was a Bond villain with Bond villain, like...
Henchman?
Not just henchman, but like...
Plan?
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah. Like just goals. Bond villain goals.
Bond villain goals. I'd like to talk about that when we get there at the end, if that's all right. I just want to try and go chronological because there's so much in it I forgot.
You need to summarize?
Yeah, I need to get it straight. So, okay, so then where were we? So
Blofeld just died.
Blofeld dies. Madeleine, Bond goes to see Madeleine.
Yeah.
Turns out she's got a kid.
Yes.
Thoughts?
Yeah, of course it's James Bond's.
Blue eyes.
Blue eyes. Crazy blue eyes. Yeah.
Blue eyes. It's Bond's daughter.
Yeah.
Jane Bond.
It's not Jane.
No, sorry. No, what is it? It's Mathilde?
Yeah, Mathilde.
I used to know a girl called Mathilde.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a long time ago. I was confused as to why did I think that Madeleine was Swiss? Because she speaks French, but she lives in Norway.
Okay, so
I'm a bit confused by all that.
Like from the first
from all of it, right? Like because here we're in Norway.
Okay, so her dad's English.
Mr. White is English?
Wasn't he?
I don't know.
Well, he had an English accent, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And she was hiding. That's why she was like in Norway. Is because
the wife was Mr. White's wife and child were hiding in Norway.
I think so.
Like, they were hiding. She has a clinic in Switzerland.
Yes, because she was like trying to do a remote thing. Like she was just trying to be off the grid.
So why does she? But does she speak Norwegian? Because she always seems to speak French.
I have no idea what she speaks.
So I always thought she was Swiss. Maybe I'm confused. I don't know. But anyway, they're in Norway. So he goes to Norway to see her, and I really liked all the Norway.
I didn't know she was in Norway.
That was Norway. Yeah. I don't know. I just know she was. I feel like, didn't they say Norway on the screen?
No, I felt like they didn't put any locations.
Because it was all snowy, right? In the flashback. Yeah. And I was like, are we in the Swiss Alps? That's what I was thinking. That's why it was snowy. It was some remote Swiss place. But it wasn't.
Maybe I missed it.
It was Norway.
Maybe I missed it because I don't remember any locations.
I feel like, isn't there a satellite image of Bond going there and it's like see...
Maybe, but I didn't notice where it was.
Well, I'm telling you now, we were in Norway. She's in Norway with the kid. I guess she commutes, a long commute from Norway to Britain to do her job. I don't know.
Well, no. No, she wasn't. She went back to that cabin that her mom died in.
Yeah, that's in Norway.
Yeah, that's in Norway. But she wasn't. She has a house in Britain.
Does she?
Yes, because they say in the movie, she's not at her home. Okay,
so she's gone to her childhood home.
Yeah.
Where she killed a man, nearly. Yeah. Anyway, so that whole Norway stuff was great. So when they're being chased by the cars and him and the kid and Madeleine are in the forest and like Norwegian forest, and all these like Range Rovers are he's like shooting them and
comes from nowhere.
Yeah, like I just think that whole from an action sequence perspective, it was all really good. Also, can we go back to Cuba for a second? There's a point in Cuba where he's in the bar and he just like hops over the bar and then spins his machine gun and starts shooting these bad guys. Super cool. Very James Bond, I thought. Yeah. I think we should get a clip of that and play it because it's really cool. Anyway, so I liked the action sequences in Norway. I thought they were good. Yeah. But Safin grabs Madeleine and takes her to this remote island. And Mathilde, yeah, off they go to this remote island near North Korea, sort of thing. It's
under dispute.
It's dispute between Japan and Russia.
Yeah.
And then the movie's like, well, we've got to go and get him and take out the henchman's evil lair.
Yeah.
Good that he had a remote island.
Lucky.
Lucky?
Lucky, who just has those?
I don't know. I
wish we did.
Yeah, it would be good if we did. Somewhere in Scotland, I think, is what you'd like. Yes. Okay. So then Bond goes and Bond and 007 fly in with an airplane that's also like a submarine.
Of course.
And they fly into this remote island and then they try and take down Safin and his evil scheme.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I tell you the problem with the film?
Okay.
The biggest problem with the film is I have absolutely no idea what Safin's evil scheme is. Yeah. Other than to, I guess, he wants to kill millions of people. Why does he want to kill millions of people?
He wants it to be a calmer world. And who can blame him?
He wants it to be a calmer world, and he thinks by killing millions of people is going to be a calmer world.
Doesn't he say something like that?
He has a little speech, but it didn't really make any sense. I didn't think his plot really... I liked him. I thought he was menacing.
Yeah.
And he looked like a Bond villain. Yeah. And he had a henchman with a funny eyeball.
Yeah.
And I liked that. But his plan I didn't understand his plan.
Yeah, I don't know why after he gets rid of SPECTRE, he continues on to do evil things, right? Like SPECTRE, getting rid of SPECTRE is kind of like good in a way.
Yeah.
They're like, but then he just tries to replace them. So he's in his secret lair, he's making all this.
These nanobots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's going to take out millions of people around the world using these nanobots. And so Bond has to blow up the island.
Yeah.
Okay, so who were the people on the island just like working? Were they
natives
to the island? Were they slave labor or were
probably
something sinister?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. So he lets Mathilde go.
Yeah.
Why?
If you won't take my safety, see you later.
Why did he let Mathilde go? Any ideas?
I don't know.
I thought that was interesting that he let her go. He could have just killed her. He let her go.
Yeah. I don't think he wanted to hurt them. I think he wanted them to be his family.
Yes.
His replacement.
Because he seems to have had some weird connection with Madeleine Swan.
Yeah.
But why? Like just in love with her?
I think it's because he was the only survivor of his family, and then he causes her tragic childhood.
So he sees himself in there?
So he feels connected. He feels that they're connected.
Yeah. And he also, he didn't kill Madeleine, a child, and he doesn't kill Mathilde, a child. Yeah. So maybe he has affinity for children because he was a child when his family were murdered. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But Bond takes him out, and he's also Safin injects him with the nanobots so that he can never touch his own family again.
Yeah.
And then Bond proceeds to, I would say, video game-like kill about 50 bad guys.
Yes.
At the end, which was both impressive and also kind of ridiculous.
How did this guy have so many people?
So many henchmen?
Yeah. Because they're just coming out of everywhere.
Yeah, they are. They're just every closet. There's just another 5, and Bond's like.
Even when we were, well, I guess in Norway, and all these like Range Rovers and friggin' motorcycle people.
Yeah, where does he get the money for all this?
Just popping up everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
But so then they call in the Royal Navy to fire, but he has to open up the silo doors, and he gets shot. And spoiler, Bond dies. Thoughts on Bond's death?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
Yeah.
Why didn't you like it?
Because to me, has Bond died in another movie?
No.
Like for legit?
No, I think this is the first time. No, that's right. You say legit. He dies in...
Because he's already fake died.
Is it Never Say Never Again? He fake dies in one of them.
Well, he fake died in one of the Craig ones.
He also fake dies in another one where there's actually a funeral for Bond, where he dies and there's like in the Navy, but he's actually alive. And is it You Only Live Twice or something? What was that? There's another Bond where he dies.
No idea. So then that makes me think, like, have they not found a new Bond because Bond's dead? Like Bond's over now?
No. You know what's funny?
So I don't like it.
If you keep going in the film to the end credits of every Bond film says the same thing. James Bond will return. And so Bond dies, but then at the end credits it says James Bond will return. I
don't like that he died.
I don't like that he died either. But you know what? You know why I think he died?
Why?
I think he died because Craig didn't want to come back for a 6th one. And I think he wanted him to die so that they definitely killed off his version of Bond, so they could get a new actor.
Still, just say no.
Just say no. Yeah, just say no. Yeah, that's right. I agree. I don't think he should have died.
Yeah.
I think he should have gone off with Madeleine in the.
Well, he got nanobited.
Yeah, but they could
nanobits.
They could have. It's silly because you could just be like, Q, I need you to find a way to get rid of the nanobots.
Yeah.
And Q's like, I can't do it. It's tough, but I know you can do it, Q. And Q's like, maybe if I do this.
Maybe if I reschedule them to kill themselves.
Exactly right. You can always write some nonsense answer to any problem you've got yourself in.
Well, of course you can.
So
it's Bond.
It's Bond, right? So you can always just find a solution.
Yeah.
So you should have just found a solution. And it was a choice to kill Bond. I guess I didn't like the choice.
I didn't like that choice.
Yeah.
The fact that there was a kid running around this whole, half this movie really caused a lot of stress for me.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I was just like, if anything happens to this kid,
really?
I'm going to lose my mind.
Is that because you have a little child?
Yes.
And so you're very aware of the suffering? I've felt that way since we had a child. It's slight turn. It
just ruins you for
movies. I'm now more aware of children than I used to be.
Yeah.
I'm more conscious of what's that kid doing? Why are they running around? What? They could run onto the road. What if there's an accident? I'm much more conscious of that than I used to be.
Yeah.
Since we had a kid.
Yeah. Okay, so what did you like? You kind of went through what you liked. What didn't you like?
See, I liked Safin, and I liked Safin's played by what's his name? Rami Malek.
Yeah.
I thought he was good. I liked him in the role. I liked the film a lot, and I just didn't think his evil plan was very clear. Okay. I'm not sure why he was trying to kill everyone. Okay. I mean, maybe he's just mad and just wants to kill everyone or kill millions of people. But it's not like it didn't seem like he had a very clear idea of who he was going to kill, and for what reason. And the film doesn't really spend any time worrying about that.
Yeah, well. It was 2 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah. Should have it spent another 10 minutes?
No, but they should have, within that 2 hours and 45 minutes, explained his evil scheme a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I thought the film was really well written. I thought that there were lots of scenes where it was like, oh, it's not what you think. So there's a scene where Safin says, I'm going to kill the one that you care most about, Madeleine. And you think they're talking about Bond. But they're not. They're talking about her.
Yeah.
They're talking about the daughter.
Yeah.
Which was, but the audience don't know that yet. But that was really well written. And there's another scene where M says, "Get me 007," and you think they're talking about Daniel Craig, but actually he's talking about the actress who's playing 007 now.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really well written. I liked the scene. I liked the bit where Felix dies, and there's a great little bit of dialogue where he says, this. He's got a bullet in him, and Bond is like trying to get him out of this. They're drowning in the ocean, and he's like, this reminds me of when I used to, as a kid, when I was on the boats, on the what they called where they go fishing for I'm on the boats, and he's like, you grew up in Milwaukee, and then Felix Leiter says, did I? I thought I made that story up. And it's like because he's a spy, so he's got all these different backstories, and he can't even remember which is his what's his actual real backstory. Yeah. Really good. I thought some of the dialogue was really good.
Yeah.
And I thought Daniel Craig was cool. Like he was doing a lot of Bondy things in this film.
Yeah.
His movement was very Bondish.
Yeah.
And
there was a grace to it.
Yeah, there was exactly.
The first one.
There was a grace to it. The first one he was a hammer, and now he's a scalpel, right? I thought the action scenes were really well done. I thought the music overall was really good. I really liked the music. I thought Bond looked good. Like his clothes were all kind of very Bond.
Yeah, he was Bond. He was Bond in this.
So I really liked this film.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I liked it. I didn't like that he died.
Yeah.
I liked that Felix was back, but then he died. Didn't like that.
Should he have been back for the other two? Should Felix have had a role in some of the others?
Okay, so I will never believe that Skyfall was a lead up to Spectre.
Okay.
I will never
believe that.
Swallow that pill.
But they sort of tried to link all 5 films in a way.
They did.
Did it work?
Not for one.
Okay.
Okay, right? So yes, they carried on from 1 to 2. 3 to me
is its own little story, isn't it?
Its own little story.
Yeah.
And then 4, they tried to wrap it up, bring it in. And then 5 was obviously connected.
I think 4 could have been an end, couldn't it? They could have ended with the Craig Bonds with 4, with Spectre.
Yeah, but aren't you glad they did this one?
I'm glad they did it because I actually think what happened was I think they were debating whether Craig was going to do a fifth one, because I don't think Craig really thought Spectre was as good as it should have been, and
he would be right.
And he came back for the fifth one, and I think that was a good choice. Yeah, personally,
I love the Cuba.
Cuba was good. Cuba was good, and the intros were really good. Yeah. Hey, like both of the intros in Matera and in Norway, where the intros were real good. Yeah. I thought. Yeah. So, have you got anything else you want to say?
I cried at the end.
You cried when he died?
Yeah. No, not because he died. Just the whole. Yeah, it was.
So I went to see this at the cinema, and when you get to the island, I started wondering: are they going to kill Bond? Because they've never killed Bond before. And I was like, are they actually going to kill Bond in this film? I started to think, because I knew it was Craig's last one, and I thought, I think they're going to kill him. And then when he gets shot, I like that he gets shot, and then Safin's talking, and they're in that like area of the pool, like where he shoots Safin, but he's just like, I don't care, I'm not listening to you anymore. Bang. He doesn't even look at him when he shoots him, which I thought was very James Bond. I'm not going to bother to look at you. Bang, you're dead. Yeah. But I thought, they're going to kill him. They're going to kill him. And this was the first film I saw after they reopened the cinemas. Okay. Because it was the one that sort of brought the cinemas back after the COVID lockdown. Mm. And Amazon wanted to buy it for $200 million, this film, because they thought it was going to be a big loss because no one would go to the cinema and see it. But actually, it was a big hit because people were desperate to get out of their homes and go. Yeah.
And so we haven't talked about this until now, but you did say one thing. You said you thought I would know. Yeah. And
do you want to know why?
Yeah, I think I know why.
I think you know why too.
Okay.
What is it?
We have all the time.
We have all the time in the world. We have all the time in the world. Okay.
I never realized, he says this to me all the time. Yeah. Yeah. I never realized you got it from something.
Yeah, I know. I don't tell you things sometimes.
All the
time. When this film first came out in 2021, we first started meeting, right? That was when we were first sort of dating, I guess. Yes. And we were somewhere. I don't know where we were, like one of our trips. We had these trips together. Yeah. And you were like, we've got to go and get the train. I said, we've all got all the time in the world. Yeah. And then that became... It's from a song. Okay. By Louis Armstrong, We've Got All the Time in the World, which was a Bond song back in the 70s or whatever. And then they reused it for this film. And I think I saw this film right before I saw you. Like a few weeks before I saw you.
He still uses it.
I still say it sometimes. And I thought, I forgot that's where I got that from. And I still use it on you sometimes.
Yeah, you do. And I thought for sure, I was like, I'm not.
No, I knew you'd get it. I knew you'd pick up on it. No, I knew you would. I did. Did it make you smile or did it make you...
It did make me smile, yeah.
Yeah, hey? Yeah. Yeah, this is a little personal relationship thing. Yeah, it was fun.
Do you want to rate them?
Okay, I want to do two things. I want to do like, what do we think? I want to do that. I want to do, what do we think about the Craig Bonds overall? Yeah. Give it this one a rating. Yeah. And let's do that.
Okay. So I'm gonna give this one 7.25. Okay. Maybe it should be higher. Maybe all the Bonds should be higher. I'm not sure. It rips me off that he died. Yeah. Yeah. And you didn't like Felix dying either. No, I didn't like Felix dying either. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna give it. I did like it though. I thought it was a real good, strong Bond. It was a strong one, wasn't it? Yeah. Like I think this film will hold up. I think if you watch this film 10 years from now, you'd still think, it's pretty good. Yeah. And I think it's Skyfall level, personally. So what's your rank them or 5? What's your number first? 8.5. 8.5. I really liked it. Yeah. I the Safin's plot line was a bit like, I don't know, whatever. Yeah. But in the sense that we didn't know what his evil scheme was. Yeah. I didn't know. But I thought the film was really good. I was trying to think. I was like, I like the intro. There wasn't a lot of times where I was like, this is too much filler. I didn't get bored watching it at all in the middle. But it is. Why are they so long? They are too long. Like they're too long. But I say this, but I don't know what I'd cut. Maybe there's some in the middle that you could cut down a little bit. I always say that in the middle because Bond films always seem to start really well and they usually end pretty good. And in the middle, there's a bit too much padding. But I unlike Spectre, where I do think there was some bad bits in the middle, I didn't think there was a lot of bad stuff in this. So Well, in SPECTRE, you have a whole storyline we could cut.
Oh yeah, the whole the eyes, the C eyes program thing. Yeah, we could cut all that. Whereas here, I don't know what I'd cut.
Yeah,
I wouldn't cut the Cuba scene.
No,
I wouldn't cut the intros. I wouldn't cut the stuff with Felix Leiter. I thought that was good. Like, what would I cut? There's probably stuff with MI6 that I'd cut.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I thought it was real good. I'm going to go 8.5.
Okay. What did I give it?
You give it 7.25, I think.
No, I'm going to go 7.75.
So really?
Yeah.
Don't be swayed. Don't be swayed.
I think I did 7.5. I don't know. 7.5, 7.25. No, 7.75. I'm somewhere in there.
Okay.
7.6.
I want. What order are they in?
Okay, Skyfall I think is the best.
You think Skyfall's the best? Okay.
Okay. The worst is SPECTRE.
Okay.
Okay. That's the worst.
Really? You think it's worse than Quantum?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Because you really didn't like that they tried to link them all together. That really just annoyed you. That
really just peeves me off.
Yeah.
To know. And then I'm going to go from the bottom, SPECTRE. Then Quantum of Solace, though I liked it.
Yep.
I liked it. Then I'm having a hard time.
Between this and Casino Royale?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like they're tied for second place. I feel like if they hadn't killed off Bond, it would be an easy second.
Okay.
For me. And Skyfall number 1.
Okay.
What's yours?
Okay, I'll give you mine. I think SPECTRE is the worst.
Yeah.
Then I think Casino Royale and Quantum are pretty close.
Okay.
In third and fourth place.
Okay.
And then I think 1 and 2, I personally would say that this and Skyfall are 1 and 2. And basically I don't know which one I prefer.
Okay.
I really like Skyfall and I think this one's really good.
Yeah.
Maybe Skyfall just edges it a tiny bit, but I think this is right up there.
I think just for killing him, it can't be my number 1.
Yeah, okay.
That's my thing.
Okay, I got a couple of questions. So
okay, yeah.
Best Bond girl of the Craig era, please. Strawberry Fields. And Ana de Armas. Monica Bellucci.
I liked Monica Bellucci. I liked this Anna girl.
Madeleine.
I liked Madeline. I think Madeline is a very typical Bond girl, but I don't think she's the best Bond girl. Vesper.
Yeah, Vesper. Is she the best?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say I am gonna put Anna as my favorite.
Really? Even though she's only in one scene, she steals it.
She steals it for me.
Yeah,
she steals it.
Real good. Okay, even better than Vesper, hey? You're not sure now, are you?
Maybe it's the two of them. I think it would be 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then probably, what's her name? The oldest Bond girl.
Monica Bellucci?
Yeah, then her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough.
What's yours?
I thought that Madeleine, the actress, did a better job in this one. We didn't see Monica Bellucci very much. She was really only in the very beginning of that film. So I'm gonna say I really liked Ana de Armas in this one. But I think there's some good ones, right? There is some kind of, I don't want to say forgettable ones, but the one in Quantum.
Yeah, she's pretty
The main one is kind of forgettable, right?
Yeah.
I would say. And I'm trying to think, who was there in Skyfall? Who was the Bond girl in Skyfall? That's pretty bad, hey?
Yeah.
That we don't even know.
Can't remember.
I guess it was, she was Smoking Hot. And she was the Chinese, she was in Shanghai.
Yes,
she was hot, wasn't she?
Yeah,
Severin.
I forgot about her.
Yeah, you forget about these things, don't you? Severin was smoking hot.
She was smoking hot, and also Scene Stealer.
Yes.
So she's up there in my top. She's in my top 3.
Yeah, she was good. She was actually good. She looked like she was afraid.
Yeah.
Which I thought was good. I like it when women are afraid.
Okay.
I have to just throw in these silly comments, don't you? I have two more things. One is, did Craig win you over? Because you weren't convinced about blonde Bond, were you?
I still am against a blonde Bond. I do not want to see one again.
Yes, take note. Take note. Take note, producers, casting directors. Make sure they dye the hair.
Yep, that's right. Just don't pick one that's blonde.
Yeah. It's got to be Cavill.
No.
It's got to be Cavill.
I don't want it to be.
I want it to be Cavill. I do. I know he's kind of annoying and stuff like that, but I think he'd make a great Bond.
I don't think so. He's not the Bond vibe.
He's like
no, he's not.
He's a walking Bond.
He's too beefy.
He can slim down a little bit.
No, I don't want to.
Okay, did Craig win you over though? 5 Bonds after, like this is you've seen the whole Craig era.
I had no problem with Daniel Craig.
Was it good or was it not? What did you think?
Yeah, I liked him.
So it was a good Bond.
I don't know if I can say that.
Do you want to, at some point, rewatch the other ones
and
figure out who the best Bond is?
I think so. I think I do.
Yeah, I think you do too. We're going to give it a break and we might come back with the Brosnans or maybe the Roger Moore. Well, I don't know.
Sean Connery.
We'll
come back.
We'll come back with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so one more thing. So the Broccoli family controlled the Bond franchise.
Okay.
For its whole 25 film run.
Okay.
They sold it to Amazon.
Oh my
after this film. Do we think this is going to produce good results?
No.
Are we worried about what Amazon might do with the Bonds?
Yes. Although they could do a Bond TV show, that would be
They could, but would it be good, or would a Bond TV show devalue the franchise?
I don't think so. Okay.
So we like this one.
Yeah, it was good.
It was right up there for me.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend it. James Bond will return.
Yes.
And I wonder who it will return as. Surely they're going to give us a name soon.
Hopefully.
Because it's been 5 years since this film came out.
Yeah.
Which is the longest break between Bond films. And they haven't even announced who the Bond is yet. So it's going to take another couple of years to film and get it ready.
Yeah.
So surely soon we're going to get a new Bond name.
Have to see.
Okay. All right. Well, have you got anything else you want to say about this film, about No Time to Die?
I don't think so.
Okay. We're going to go now then.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Good.